it's Biddy Penny, and let's recap 2022. I was filled with so much hope at the beginning of the year, and to be honest, it exceeded my expectations as I look back and see all that the year held for me. So I started the year off just right by being on Craft Roulette for New Year's Eve with Mary Gunn. I had a low buy year. I set my goals. I did junk journal January and made a full journal and completed it. Here's a couple of little snapshots. But I found my joy in junk journaling again, and that made me so happy. I was a part of the Sheet Load collaboration team for a second year, and I absolutely love Sheet Load. You guys, being a part of this creative team is so important to me, and I'm excited to tell you that I'm continuing in 2023. So yay, I am bubbling over with joy. I'm going to be doing more No Dies, No Problems. That's a little series I started on my channel more than a year ago, and these are some cards I made. I always make the cards without dies, and in this one I made like box cards. And this one was not from No Dies, but it's very kindred to No Dies. I started Old Plus New in 2022. It was such a fun collaboration, and I just thank every creator who came alongside of me and participated throughout the year. There were so many cool cards made, you guys, and you can still follow that hashtag to see everything that we made. The inspiration can last you many times. You could go back and review it and use it. And this one, it was supposed to be inspired by books or art or life. And I chose this painting, and I made this card for my hubby for our anniversary. We love to garden together. It's our thing, our hobby that we share. And so I have a few blooms from the yard to show you guys. We just have lots of lovely plants that we've planted together, and we love to garden together. I have a couple of photos from us hanging out in greenhouses and going around town. And there's this one with an alien that's at a nursery. Aliens and angels. I think that's kind of sums up gardening pretty well. This is one of our angels. This is Phasma, our dog, and she's always gardening with us. She gets excited when we're outside in the yard with her. And these are just some of the blooms from our yard, bouquets that I had done throughout the year. I was a part of Not Too Shabby in 2022, the design team, and that was so much fun. I just love Jamie over at Not Too Shabby. She's the owner of the shop, and I just couldn't recommend them high enough to you all. I am not continuing on the team in 2023, but I will always shop with Jamie and use her products. So these are just a few of the cards that I made while I was on the team. This was a Grouchy Pets. I just loved all four of them, so I wanted to share them. These are actually from CC Designs, which is a brand that she carries in the shop. But then I adore her kits so much. Oh, so many amazing card kits, you guys. The subscriptions are amazing, and that's what these cards were made with. I had a lot of collaborations, which was one of my goals for 2022. I got to collaborate with my friend Debbie J and so many others. It was truly a blessing. In April Fools, I had a special little episode with Mary on Craft
Let's go ahead and
Roulette.
bring on Biddy Penny again. You know, she's one of our favorite friends right here on Craft Roulette. And we bring her on because she's just a party right there in a little cute package. So we are glad to welcome. I've got my monitor on, Mr. Producer, and I'm not seeing her.
Uh-oh. Let me hit a button.
Okay. Did you hit
Hello?
the right button?
I think so.
Yes.
Well,
This
hi,
looks
sir.
Yes,
This
yes.
is
How are
Craft
you?
Roulette. Is this where you want to be?
I believe so. I am Dr. Shrub. And I'm here.
Dr. Shrub! Shrub.
in the flesh, and I'm here to take over what Biddy Penny has started. And I would like to first, I would like to first introduce myself.
Okay, go ahead.
As a novice card maker, and this
A
is the real
novice
talent.
card maker.
This is the real talent here.
Welcome, Biddy Penny and Dr. Shrub, her better half, as she says. It's so nice to have you guys play along tonight, and it is going to be so fun.
It was so much fun, and I'd love to show you guys the cards we made, but instead I'm going to show you some other Craft Roulette submissions that I did throughout the year, and I'm going to tell you that the link to that video with me and Dr. Shrub and Mary is down below, and I encourage you to go watch it if you haven't seen it yet. We had a blast. Okay, I had another collaboration with my son for May the 4th. We're big Star Wars fans in this house. I made a couple of cards and he helped me with a voiceover. So I'll try to leave that link down below as well. We had so much fun. If you're a Star Wars fan, you're gonna want to watch this video. Oh my gosh, you guys blew my mind with the Happy Mail in 2022. I only have a couple of photos, but I have a whole playlist on my channel where you can see me unbox all of the Happy Mail all year long. So please go over and check out that playlist as well. These are a couple from my friend Rhonda. One of the most touching things of 2022 was the opportunity to serve a community, and wow, you guys showed up and showed out and sent nearly 20,000 cards to my house for the community of Uvalde. We collected them over a month. 20,000 cards in a month. I mean, seriously, you guys. We got all kinds of cards from all kinds of card makers. We sorted them, boxed them up, and as a whole family delivered them to the community of Uvalde. We worked with the Chamber of Commerce, and they worked with the families, and they paid all the shipping and sent all the handmade cards to every household in the county. Isn't that amazing? So I want to thank the Uvalde Chamber of Commerce, of course, this amazing crew right here, and all of you. I couldn't have done it without you. This touched the families directly and the community. So thank you so much for blessing others. Y'all actively were a part of that, and I just want to thank you. I was so honored to be to participate in the Card Maker Success Summit. I was able to do a presentation, and we did layered cards. Here is just a little sample of the cards that I made in that. So if you watched it and you came along and chatted with me, I just want to say thank you. If you were a part of the Card Maker Success Summit, but you didn't see my presentation and you have the lifetime thing, go check it out. I made lots of cards. These are a couple of Father's Day cards. I mean, you know, I make cards all year. Something else very special happened. I met Letty in person, in real life. These are some cards that we did in a collaboration together. But the best part is just being with Letty. We did do a couple of things. We went to our first crop and scrapbook expo. There we are. I love her so much. There just aren't words. She's my PIC. This is Natasha, one of my friends here. And Katie Taylor, I met her there. She was there. Letty and I took classes. We just crafted our heart out that day. We shopped a lot. I picked up this kit and started a free card class. If you guys missed that, it's on my channel. There's 2 parts. It was an awesome class that I did for everyone for free. No gimmicks, no nothing. And then now, you know, I just have a few other cards here to show you guys some more stuff from Not Too Shabby and Sheet Load. It was a dynamic year, and I want to thank all of you for being a part of it. Thank you for being a part of my journey. I do this to connect with you, and I love this community so very much. Looking back, I just feel incredibly blessed. incredibly blessed. Another thing that I did, another collab, was with Kendra's card challenge. This is the card that I made for her sketch in that challenge. I have a video on my channel. I also did all of the cards, and that was a trip. I tried to do them all in one night with Letty at the Scrapbook Expo. It was a challenge, but it was a good challenge. And I loved the results. I loved the cards so much. I encourage you guys to check out Kendra as well. There's just so much on my channel, you guys. I did have to take a little bit of an extended break this fall from my channel, but I think there's over 400 videos, so don't fret. There's always something there for everyone. I joined the Tsunami Rose design team. I am continuing that in 2023. I'm going to be making more journals. And I had my first virtual craft fair. It was so much fun. Now, this one was Halloween themed, and I had planned on doing 2 others, but I just ran out of time. But that craft fair was amazing. You could go back and watch, and some of the people, there were 5 different vendors. They probably still have things in their Etsy shop. In fact, I know they do. So check that out if you missed it. I released my first digitals this year. It was so much fun designing these digitals, using these digitals in my own card making and journal making. I plan on doing a lot more of that in 2023. I have just more ideas for you, so much more coming. I want to thank you all so very, very much. There's another sweet friend here, and I took her Zentangle, and that is Desiree Tangles. So I think there will be more of that in 2023 as well. Tonight, if you're watching this on December 30th, I will be on Craft Roulette, and I'm hosting, and the very special guest, is Ardith Percy Robb. So come check it out. Thank you all again for absolutely everything. Big love and best wishes to you in the next year.